So, this might seem like a hopeless case, but I just thought of something. Edgeworth's the one on trial here. So, who's the only other prosecutor we've seen in the game? Yep, that's right, Winston Payne, so we've got this in the bag. So we're just gonna go over our evidence real quick. All of this is pretty vague, like this picture for example. We're gonna get that zoomed and enhanced later apparently, like that's gonna work. And we really can't link any of this together. I mean, this is just a newspaper about some urban legend. And those are the profiles. We also have somebody we don't really know on the top right. We know this guy, we know Gumshoe. Ah, that's Gregory Edgeworth. He's pretty dead. That's Lotta Hart. She'll probably be testifying today. Don't know how Larry Butts is going to fit in. And that's the victim. So, with all that together, let's see what Edgeworth's talking about. Karma Chameleon? I like that song. Oh, alright. Rats. And I was hoping we'd get Payne today. You're being overdramatic, Edgeworth. If we beat him in court, he's going to go into his second form, where he's even better at prosecution. I was complimenting you. Well, I mean, we haven't seen him do that. And who knows what Manfred von Karma does? Maybe he will try to dropkick us mid-session. You never know. Yeah, I really doubt that. If Edgeworth's description is accurate, he really doesn't sound like the type to be friendly. I can't even imagine all that lack of Ruth. Well, I mean, she is literally a ghost, so maybe not quite god levels, but definitely a little on the mysterious side. A little on the spiritual side as well. Most prosecutors don't actually get help from ghosts, as far as I know. Then again, maybe the bar exam is actually partially like a little spiritual summoning or something to do with the paranormal. I haven't taken it, but it could be a very well-guarded secret. You know, it's an extremely difficult test, and also you have to prove you can interact with ghosts. And if you can't, you're not going to be a lawyer. So it's like double grueling. It's grueling, and then it's grueling a second time. He's not ready, that means I win. I need to cross-examine people. Well, he does have a cravat that's twice as fancy as Edgeworth's. Maybe if we're lucky, he actually won't talk at all. Perhaps he's just one of those guys who's like, alright, this is all decisive, so I don't need any input. I'm just gonna summon everyone here. It's a ghost boat. god, he's even twice as smug as Edgeworth. Can we even beat this guy? I mean, probably, but he is very intimidating. I'm not really seeing anything, so I guess it's just one of those pick apart the testimony and then we'll be done. As I've said before, that's usually how it goes with Gumshoe. I mean, it's not like he's gonna lie. Gumshoe is an honest soul. I mean, that's even when he doesn't actually have a bias for the victim, or the defendant. I mean, technically speaking, since Edgeworth definitely didn't do it, we're positive of this. He is technically a victim. The monster that was living under my bed when I was 3? What are you doing in court? Yes, sometimes one person isn't the same as the other. Well, it would be nice to hear at least who the other man is. Oh well, I guess that will have to remain mysterious for a while. Oh, you know, smug. Please stop doing that. You're scaring me. Oh yeah, well, your face is an opinion. What do you think of that? Oh god, he's one of those guys. Alright, well, let's go find the next statement that is immediately going to be objected by Von Karma, because he's got an objection for everything. Just has to insert himself into every conversation. Ooh, this is important evidence. Well, I mean, he is the only suspect. Oh god, they've got all the evidence! A bullet and a gun! He was really feeling up that gun, sir. To be honest, I too would be terrified if Von Karma was like, "Hey, here, this is a gun. You know what to do with this?" Oh, here we go. Ballistic markings are actually a pretty important part of this case, so just in case the player doesn't actually know what they are, they have to explain it, even though it's kind of obvious. But I mean, at least they're not explaining poker or anything. I hate words! Yes, yes, we were all here 10 seconds ago. We remember Von Karma. Eesh, for a guy who hates talking, he sure does like explaining himself. Smug fucker. I mean, that is kind of the point. No, you can't. I still have stuff to do. Look, I was hired here. I have to do something. We just started this. You didn't even do anything except yell at me a whole lot. Von Karma. I think that much is obvious. He is a very, very scary man. Oh, apparently it was like an hour and 9 minutes. Well, okay then. Certainly didn't feel like it. There wasn't a grassy knoll nearby. That couldn't be the explanation. Wait, really? But then he would have to have the gun. And I'm pretty sure, despite the fact that that picture isn't very clear, the person was pointing it at the other guy. I mean, maybe we'll find something else when we zoom and enhance it, but I highly doubt that. Wow! Why would you ever pick the second option? I hate your guts, leave! I am a great person. Wow. I mean, he's trying, but it's not working. I wouldn't even say this is that lucky. He kind of just controlled the entire court proceeding, and then called a recess. We haven't really done much, other than ask a few questions, which is all of which benefit him and not us. Are you done being fatigued, Mr. Von Karma? Or perhaps you would like some cake first? Maybe some tea? Dang. Lotta, I'm glad you're not terrified of Von Karma, but, you might want to start being terrified of Von Karma. He's, well, I mean, I guess technically speaking, he hasn't done anything other than be incredibly intimidating. But that works, you know? Maybe it's subjective that you were in your car? Look at me, I'm Von Karma. I think I can run an entire court case, because I'm so perfect. I'm a god of prosecution. Blah, blah, blah. It's not a good photo, though. What do you think of that, Von Karma? up a sec. We haven't even cross-examined. This does seem to be a pretty solid testimony, but we did talk to Lot ourselves, and the story is a little different than the one she gave us earlier. When we first met her, she seemed more like she came out when she heard the gunshot. Oh, crap. Well, I mean... well, there's the thing. We know the story's a little bit iffy, but, you can't just say that. It means the court doesn't like you much. That also wasn't a very good explanation. What's contempt of court? Oh, you know... contempt of courts. Give me a minute and I'll tell you what I found. I hope you're not praying to the god of prosecution! Okay, so, right, let's hope we can find something, because otherwise we're in a little bit of trouble. Excuse me, this is a warm-up. I'm just gonna get the ball rolling, so that when I do present the contradiction, you're all just gonna be amazed at how well I set everything up. It was very impressive. I disagree. I don't... Stop doing that! Okay, well, apparently we're not getting the ball rolling in that direction, but I promise, when we do, it's gonna be impressive. Well, shit's much better to chat with her than you, Von Karma, Mr. I'm So Unfriendly. Hey, alright, ball rolling, we can do this. Yeah, did you see them? And can you see them with your little zoom and enhance method? Oh, god damn it, Von Karma. Yeah, but the problem is, nobody's listening to us. So when he's hiding something, it kinda sticks. He's pretty good at that. Pretty good at hiding things. Your face is meaningless, babble. Agreed. I hate him too. He's just such a jerk. What an unpleasant guy, that Von Karma. I've never heard anything more sure than that, but let's keep pressing. I was about to ask another one. thanks to Lord Impatient over here, we really can't do anything. I will not keep my promise. Objection sustained. Come on, anybody? I can be intimidating too. Watch me. Objection sustained. Grrr. Hey, why couldn't we have gotten Pain? We could have gotten somewhere if Pain were here. I don't know who that is because there was no voice clip. It beats me. Oh! Hey, Maya. Why didn't they give you a voice clip? The court is very, very miffed at Mr. Wright. Well, she's a spirit medium and I'm the actual lawyer. Nope. Alright, thanks to Maya we have a little more wiggle room. And with all testimonies, this one's being made on the spot, as far as I know. So, we're actually just gonna present this right here. Actually, she wasn't supposed to say that, and I was hiding evidence, so... Objection. Ew. Really doubt binoculars would be that much better. Alright, well, that was still a bit of a vague testimony. But, again, we have more wiggle room, so maybe we won't get objection to oblivion like last cross-examination. Not that I'm bitter or anything. For crying out loud. No, the camera took the picture that you are using for evidence, therefore, it is pretty relevant to the case. Yes, you're so intimidating and you're gonna penalize me until I literally die. But there really aren't any other options, so we're going with this. Nobody call my bluff, nobody call my bluff. For the love of God, nobody call my bluff. Yeah, there are a few things wrong with that.
Objection!
Think of one thing. It was pointed at the lake, and she had a microphone on that thing to make sure it took pictures of loud noises, so... what else could be on the lake? Not joking around in the first place, I've been getting this perfectly. Because, of course, why would you need to take pictures of loud noises at a meteor shower? What? Well, don't take her side. See, look, Von Karma's rude as hell. You're really helping this guy? Oh yeah, well that's a double negative, so I already have you. First off, it's die, and second off, we keep hearing about 2 gunshots, but it's a boat. Why would there need to be 2? Von Karma, I'm speaking. No, actually, her testimony did change quite a bit, so, if you could maybe stop trying to change the subject, it'd be really nice. Nothing obvious in terms of contradictions, but I can see a start. What? Oh. I get it. It's an accent thing. Yeah, just a little bit. Probably not the most stable career. What Bigfoot was sighted? Why didn't anybody tell me that? Yeah. Honestly, we actually have a better chance against Von Karma, and that's a scary thought. There's not that much space there. Von Karma's also pretty terrifying. There's that as well. Yeah, about that. That statement's a little iffy. Yeah, honestly, she probably couldn't even see it. So, she'd probably be looking for something else. Hold up a sec, I'm doubling back.
Objection!
Aha! Take that, credibility! Lotta, it's actually not that cool to be a witness. Oh? You're going to object to the zoom and enhance? But the zoom and enhance could save your case, Von Karma. Come on, show the enlargement. I mean, there's really no reason not to. Even though her credibility has kinda been shot, there's not much to work with after that.
Objection!
Oh, you must be so fatigued now, Your Highness. It's been more than just 10 minutes, I mean an hour. and start agreeing with him again. I mean, I'm not really objecting to the enlargement, but we are objecting with it. What do you gotta say about that, Von Karma? Oh, well, the sheriff? Oh boy, we have to answer that. Well, I think the answer's obvious, unless Larry hasn't been telling us something. Damn it, science! You fail me again! Curse your accuracy. Ooh boy, we only have an entire day to figure out this messy situation. I don't even know where to begin. And Von Karma isn't making this any easier. He's still got his composure. I mean, I think even Edgeworth kind of lost it after our first court case. I mean, isn't that the one where he called us an upstart little amateur? Pretty sure that was over April, May, and not Red, White. You can still talk before then. Well, I guess it doesn't look like they were 3 feet apart in the photo? That's really the best I got. Wow, rude. Oh boy, that's not a lot of evidence, but it's really all we have to work with. So, next time on Phoenix Wright, let's hope to God that we can find something else. And that's normal God, not prosecution God.